I think if we want to look at the origins of the Islamic State, of ISIS, of Daesh, it's a difficult story to tell because it's a complicated story to tell. It's the story of a group of people who had a belief in a violent form of Salafist Islamism, a very pure form, a very pure fundamentalist form of Islam that was violent, incredibly violent and intolerant. And that group of people were violent in their tactics and would use violence as a key strategy to gain people to their cause, but also as a tactic against their enemies. And their enemies were vast because they had a very narrow definition of who was worthy of their support and who could follow them. But they also gained a great deal of support from other Sunni communities across the region who were forced to turn to the group out of political marginalization, out of fear, out of a concern for their lives and the welfare of their families. And in this sense, ISIS, Daesh, the Islamic State provided a sense of security against the Shia-led government in Baghdad, against the Assad regime in Syria. And this meant that more and more people would turn to the group, not because they necessarily shared their ideological vision for the future or their goals to create a caliphate, but because they wanted a degree of protection. So when we're talking about the origins of Islamic State, we need to look at those two different groups, because only then can we really understand how they came about and gained so much support.